Hey everybody, it's Crafting Journey here, that Journey Chick over on Instagram. Welcome to another Sunday morning chit chat live with me, the host of Crafting and Crime Daily, the crime show every day that brings you live updates and recaps of live trials. I'm not awake. Diamonds around you, good morning. And kitties on duckies, hi Dawn. I haven't seen Pearl in a while, which she might be up to no good. Stitch was sleeping on the freezer. So if you're watching back on the replay, don't forget to hit the like button. Let me know you're here, comments, hashtag replay, and subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing if you enjoy the content. Take a look at my other content. Yeah. And don't forget the notification bell. That's the most important part. Yep. So what is everybody doing today? Mickey's here. Hi, Mickey and Annalise. Good evening. Sparkles the lady. Hi, honey. I haven't seen you in a while. Nice to have you. Okay, who else do we got? Oh my goodness. Don't forget to hit the like button as well. I made him help me clean the craft room yesterday. The craft room is clean. So he's exhausted. So hit the like button. Okay. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Why am I always exhausted, Mickey? Why? Because I stayed up till 4 o'clock in the morning? Because I slept 5 hours yesterday? I like my sleep schedule is so off. Just off. Anyway, here's the part I'm working on here on this painting. I'm not going to finish it before our event starts because I've only done this much of a painting that goes way wide. So I'm working on the trees up here, filling in the trees. And if you guys don't mind, I'm going to put the light pad on so I can do that. Oh, so yesterday I rearranged yarn and bins and baskets, and I made up I have a bag of yarn I'm going to give away, so I'll do that in a separate video. Mickey slept well again. Well, that's good. What do you mean? Of course. You don't always sleep well. That's not a given. She's like, of course I slept well. Well, okay. Where was I? Oh, so yesterday, what was I doing? Oh, I was cleaning the craft room and I hear a bird in the house. I'm like, oh no, what have the cats done now? So I hear the dog Tootsie's barking, and I'm like, oh, and I'm thinking, because last week Stitch brought home a baby squirrel. So my sister had to get rid of that. I was at work. So I'm thinking, oh God, not another baby squirrel. I didn't realize it was a bird. So I go out to where I hear the noise, the bird noise, and Tootsie and Pearl have it trapped in the corner under a bookshelf that they can't get to, thank God. But this is where the bird was hiding. So I backed up the animals. Hi, Irene. I backed the animals up. And I'm like, I'm thinking, can I get this bird in a box? How am I gonna get this bird out of my house? Because I do have an open window that the cats go in and out of. So this, I guess, is how the bird got in. Or Pearl brought the bird in. I don't know. But it was alive. Oh, she means, of course, I stayed up late. Oh, okay. I got you, Mickey. So I go in the kitchen and I grab these kitchen tongs that I have. And I go to where the bird's hiding, and I tong the bird, and now he's squawking, and I just put it out the window and never saw it again. But man, we get some exciting stuff in this house. Raccoons, birds, squirrels, we're just all about nature in the Schilling house. Well, my sister's not a Schilling, is she? So I lost my virginity yesterday with royal diamond painting. I ordered 2 diamond paintings. I'm super excited. How long does it take to get a royal diamond painting? Does it take a few weeks? I don't even know. I've never ordered from them before. Like I just said, never. I ordered a landscape. a really pretty one, very different. Got some cherry blossoms in it, and I ordered one for my sister. Tia, good morning, honey. How are you? Yeah, I ordered her a mandala one. That's really cool. It's kind of like a steampunk mandala, kind of very pretty. All right, that's the show. Oh God, I know. You're like very funny. We woke up early to watch you, and now, yeah, I know. And I miss saying happy birthday to my girl Crashly the other day. Crashly, if you are lurking, their happy birthday. I don't know if you're lurking. Sometimes she's lurking and she's too tired to get out of bed or get her coffee or say anything, and that's okay. I have gone straight to iced coffee the whole last week. It has been so darn hot that all I can do is iced coffee. I can't do regular coffee. Oh my God, it's just too hot. 103, 104 every single day. Tia, thank you. She's reminding everybody that you can become a channel member for as little as $1.99 a month, and your donation goes to support the content of the channel, or you can make a one-time donation by hitting super chat down in the bottom. Vivian, how are you doing? Rebecca lost her virginity. Yes. Speaking of losing my virginity, my daughter's birthday is coming up. I wasn't a virgin then either because my son came first. She is a July birthday, so I got to think about what I can get her for her birthday. I'm thinking an Amazon gift card. Who doesn't want an Amazon gift card? Like you can just buy anything you want for yourself, right? Tia, are you laughing at me? Are you laughing? What are you laughing at? I'm just going to sit here and diamond paint. I really wanted to do some watercolor, so I may put this away after the show and do some watercolor. Unless I decide to go take another nap, which might, yeah, I'm sleeping a lot. It's crazy. What does my daughter like? Well, see, that's a good question. All she does is work. She doesn't, she has animals. She's got a cat and a dog and a boyfriend and like hobbies and stuff. I don't even know. I'm not that close to my daughter, way closer to my son than I am my daughter. My daughter kind of keeps to herself because she's afraid I'll ask her, when are you going to have a grandkid, which that's never going to happen. So I don't even ask anymore. Tia says you lose your virginity on both occasions, the diamond painting and your son. Yep. Well, I had never tried royal diamond painting, and yesterday they had a flash sale. It was 25% off just for that day. And what I realized as I was scrolling through is that because I'm thinking, wow, these prices are really good. Look at these paintings. And then I looked at the rendering. I'm like, these renderings suck. And then I realized that you could change the size of the painting and then the rendering would change. So if you scroll down and, choose a larger painting, you could see what the rendering would look like. So on the one that I bought probably the next to the largest rendering because it had like 80 some colors, and I just thought it would just be beautiful. And then the other one, I didn't do the smallest amount, but I went somewhere in between, so that the rendering would look halfway decent. I'm looking at Mickey. She's posting videos. Well, hey, Mickey, you're busy. Hey, Mickey just put up a video, guys. Put it on watch later and then watch it after my show. Yeah, I think a gift card is probably the best thing. I think in the past I've gotten her um Tia knows that store where they sell the cookies and the candy, and Tia says 80 colors. Are you gonna do a kit up video for that one? I don't know. That would take me a while, wouldn't it? I still got to kit up the one for the event. I went through, you guys can't see it over here. I went through my stuff yesterday because, like I said, I'm having trouble getting Harbor Freights. Is anybody else having trouble getting Harbor Freights? Because every time I go in there, they don't have them. My sister tried to order a couple online. The price has gone up to $7, and they wanted to charge her shipping. So it was like 20 something dollars for 2 Harbor Freights. So she just said no. Edible arrangements. That's what I was thinking. I've sent that to her before. So this is what I went through my stuff yesterday, and this is what I'm going to de-kit, stuff that I'm never going to finish. Ready? Are you ready? I'm going to de-kit all this in my spare time. And so I'll have some containers available. And then I found, because I was cleaning, the Lounge Chair Crafter. Hello, welcome. I'm glad you could make it. Nice to have you. I remembered I had ordered this storage container, and I haven't tried them yet. This is the one where it's like the Tic Tac boxes, only they're the larger ones. So I'm going to try this with the next painting I do, the event painting. So I think there's, all right, what's 8 times 4? 30. Oh God. I don't do math. 32, 34, 30, 33. I don't know. 30 something containers. So I don't know. What is Tia sending me? What are you sending me, Tia? Tia. What? What is this for? Is that for edible arrangements? What is that for? It doesn't say what it's for. It's just a coupon. If that's for edible arrangements, I'll send her some edible arrangements, but I don't know what that's for. Oh, it's for Harbor Freight. Oh. Who knew? But I don't know if they're not carrying them in the store anymore. Anyway, so I've got plenty. Once I de-kit all of these, some of these are paintings I don't know. I don't even know. When I say I don't know, I really don't know what they go to. And I'm confident enough that I'm never going to do those paintings, that I'm just going to, pour the drills out and start over. Thank you, Sparkles the Lady. Well, Vivian, the thing is, I wasn't finished with these paintings. None of those are all, what do they call them? UFOs. Those are all UFO paintings. And like one of them was this witch painting, and I think I threw the painting out. I don't remember why, but for some reason I got mad and threw it out. And then one of them is for this custom that I ordered. Remember when DAC tried to do customs for like a week? They had customs, and I ordered a custom, not realizing that the painting that I was ordering was copyrighted. So I'll never do that one. So that's a couple of those containers are for that painting. And DAC didn't say anything. They're like, "Yep, here you go." And then after I showed the unboxing, people right away were telling me who the artist is, and I'm like, "Nope, can't use that one." You can use the coupon to get the large Harbor Freight containers, the one that holds 56 little containers. Oh, see, that's what I was looking for, the larger, because sometimes I don't use all of these in one container. Like it's hard to explain, but I'll have leftovers, and I keep all my leftovers in this big bag. So I'll be fine. I'll have enough Harbor Freights. Yeah. Wilma's here. We can start now. Hi, Wilma. Okay, I'm going to diamond paint now. Wilma's here. We were just waiting for you to come so we could start diamond painting. Whips. No whip. Not whips. UFOs. Unfinished objects. Whips are something that you're actually working on. Like, this is a whip. This is a work in progress. If I put this away for 2 years, it changes categories to a UFO. Definitely. So I'm a serial starter. Oh yeah. I'm horrible about that. Horrible. And it's because I have a channel, things going on, there's events, and you want to participate in this and this. And I used to try to do it all, and now I just don't do that anymore. That's why I've come up with themes for each year so that I can just keep going on whatever painting I'm going on. Um, our event is a landscape theme for good reason, because it's the year of the landscape. Now, next year will be the year of fantasy. So I've got some fantasy stuff lined up for next year. That's going to be really fun. There's so much gapping in this Diamond Art Club painting. Oh, it's frustrating. Oh, well. When the lights are off and you walk away from it, it all looks the same. I did, Robin, is Robin here? No, Robin was in the chat the other day, maybe Wednesday night, on Amazon Prime Day, and she mentioned the frames that she uses. So I looked at those, and you can actually order larger ones, larger than 36 inches, for your larger paintings, because my sister and I both have a really large painting that we want to frame, and you can actually cut these down. They go up to 72 inches, and then you can just cut it down to size whatever painting you have. And I actually have, Tia, remember that one that you and I did, Fine Soft Day, which is it's literally 120 by 40. So the 72-inch one will work for that 120 centimeter painting, and I'll be able to hang it, because my son was supposed to build me a frame for that and he never did. So whatever. Mickey says, you still need to buy the little containers separately. Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah. You never heard of UFO? I can't claim that I started that. You know who started that? Shalene. Shalene named the UFOs. That's where I heard that saying from. So I didn't come up with that saying, honestly. Oh, you blinged yours out. T, did you ever hang it up though? It's so large. It's literally 120 centimeters long. And I really had fun working on that. It was a Dreamer design painting, and I just kept it rolled up. And then I just had a 40 centimeter painting to work on all the time. But it just kept going. But it was a gorgeous painting. I put some bling in it myself. Not probably as much as you did though, I'm sure. Vivian says, right now I'm trying to finish the 2 square paintings I'm working on before I can start the landscape with you guys. Oh, you can do it. You've got 2 more weeks. There's plenty of time. Plenty of time. I wish I could say that I could finish this in 2 weeks, but I don't work on it enough, unfortunately. Like my sister will she's like I used to be. She'll sit out at her desk night and day and diamond paint, like night and day. Well, day, I should say day. She doesn't wake up till noon. So what's left of the day and half the night, she'll be diamond painting. You said your mother has it hanging over her bed. It's her fantasy to one day move into the painting. Oh, I love your mom. Gee, I could put it in my room. That would be a pretty one. Well, what I'm going to do is when I get the frames, the rest of the frames, I've got one in now, and I ordered like 4 more. Once I get it all them framed, I'll decide which one I want where. Because right now I have 2 in my bedroom that I'm kind of bored with. So I might take those down. Well, one I'll never take down. One is my, the Mandy Manzano Worlds Away. I mean, I just love that painting. I probably would never take that one down. Because, I spent $300 framing that damn thing. Before I knew I was too stupid not to know that you shouldn't spend that much money on a frame. But I learned my lesson. I got one diamond painting that's framed gorgeous behind museum glass. Never again. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Tia has over 30 of those storage boxes, so I want a few larger ones to move the little containers to, and then the storage boxes can hold my clay. There you go, Tia. Good idea. I like it a lot. That is a good idea. Crafting Judy's here. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Oh, I'm so glad I got through another week at work. So yesterday, the boss that I report to took PTO. She was off yesterday and the day before, but I was not leaving my ass was not leaving my chair till 4:30 all week long when she was gone. So yesterday, Friday, the manager that was in the that works in the actual office where we are at 3:30, she's closing everything up and locking doors, and she's like, "Let's go." And I'm like, "Whoa." She's like, "Let's go." I'm like, "Okay." You don't have to ask me twice. Max is here. Hi, Max. How are you? So, I could get written up for stealing from an hour from the company. Who knows? But it is so uncomfortable sitting in that chair all day. I've got one of those desks that that you can lift up. So I've started lifting it up and standing there for a couple of hours, and then that starts to be painful, and then I put it back down. Like any position my body gets in starts to become painful after a while. So I just feel like I'm a contortionist and. Everything hurts. Urgh. Yeah. So have you guys been following this trial? It's almost over. It should be the plaintiff has rested. They rested their case on Friday, so you guys don't know that yet. The plaintiff, I'll let you know tomorrow in the show, but the plaintiff has rested and the defense has started to put on their case. So it should be going to a jury by tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow well, I'm going to say they'll do the closings. The jury might get it Tuesday. Realistically, the jury should get it Tuesday. And then I've already put up on the community page a poll. There's actually 2 polls because this man, Kevin Eastman, is charged with actually several counts of crimes, like 7 different crimes. One was dismissed because there was not enough evidence that was put forth on it. But he's charged with committing the murder of Scott Sessions, the jazz player, and mutilation of the body. He's charged with Heather Frank's murder, and he's charged with tampering with the body, something different than the mutilation. I don't know, 4 different charges. So I put up 2 different posts. One is if you think he's guilty of killing Scott Sessions, because I don't think he did kill Scott Sessions. Personally, I don't think he did it. I think Heather killed Scott Sessions. And then, but I think he probably killed Heather. So but I don't know that there's enough evidence either way. So I want to know what you guys think. Not yet. And so far, the judge keeps asking the defense counsel, is your client going to take the stand? And they keep telling him he would like to reserve his right and let you know after some of our witnesses have testified. So he has not said one way or the other whether he's going to testify. So we don't, if he does, it'll be on Monday. But so far we don't know. But I'm curious what you guys think about whether you think he committed one murder, both murders. I'm curious because, man, this case has me baffled for sure. Max, you think he did both? Really? Okay, well, go vote on the poll. That'll be interesting. I think though Heather was involved with that first murder. There's no question in my mind. But I think there's reasonable doubt that could be found by a jury as to whether it was him or Heather that killed that jazz musician. I just don't know. I think this is an I don't know is an act. What? I think this I don't know. Is it? Oh, you think it's an act? Hmm. He claims to have multiple personalities, but have you seen how much weight that guy has gained in prison? Oh my God. He looks like he has put on 100 pounds. I don't know how long he's been in prison, probably a couple of years at least, I'm sure, but he has put on at least 100 pounds and he looks like a woman. Oh, he does. But, well, that's a whole nother story we could talk about. Uh, yeah. Man, I feel like a woman. Do, 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 do. Anybody watching Big Brother? Big Brother. Oh my God. So far, this season has been a real dud. Carbs are cheap. Why are we talking about carbs? What? What? Carbs. How did we get on that subject, Mickey? Oh, because of the prison, the food is cheap. Oh, like opting for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich every day? You're right. Okay. Fat prison. I get it now. Okay. I'm on the same page now. 100 pounds. Wow. On taxpayer money. Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's going to be living on taxpayer money depending on what the jury finds. But man, his two lawyers are so good at what they do. Oh my gosh. They're really good lawyers. Like, I don't know what they're charging him, but they are good. They really are. That one lady, she knew more about DNA evidence and fingerprint evidence than the experts knew. I think enough to confuse the jury for sure. Not got Big Brother there. Oh, okay, Max. No, well, my favorite is Big Brother. I watch Big Brother Canada. I like Big Brother Canada, but Big Brother Australia. Oh, that's the best. They put on a really, really good show, Big Brother Australia. But Big Brother, US this year is sucking really bad. They had to. Well, I don't want to spoil it for anybody if you haven't watched it. Let me know if you don't want to hear spoilers. And I will hold my tongue. I don't see Jen today. She must not be cleaning her house because she's not got me on. Hey, good morning, Robert. It's nice to see you. Can you keep an eye on the release of that Just Cross Stitch Halloween magazine? Please, as it's coming out this week. Oh, yeah. Holy cow. Yeah. Mm. Of course, Max. Of course. I think I'm probably on some waiting lists. I'm sure of it. Like 123 Stitch and some of those places. I'm sure I put my name on the waiting list. I'm just looking to see if anything came through. Do, 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 do. You're going to be singing that all day long, Mickey. I'm putting that earbud in your head. Man, I feel like a woman. Do, do. I want to write that down so I don't forget. We can spend thousands and thousands of tax dollars on prisoners, but can't spend anything to reduce student loans. What? Oh my God. I got an envelope the other day from the Great Lakes people. That's who has my student loans. And whenever I see an envelope with Great Lakes on it, first, I'm like, shit, they found me. That's my first reaction. How do they keep trying to get ahead of them moving so they don't find me? They found me. Well, apparently everybody that has a student loan was on some kind of forgiveness till October. It ends October of this year. And then they're going to start hounding us again for money. And I'm going to say, nope, I am 61 years old and I have never had a damn job that paid enough for me to pay your student loans back. So forget it. You ain't getting the money. You can get it when I'm dead. You can sell all this yarn and get your student loan money back. There you go. Yeah. Shit, they found me. That's what you can ask my sister. That's exactly what I said. All right, I need a notebook. All right, what am I writing down? Cross Stitch Magazine, Halloween edition. Halloween edition. Worst comes to worst, I could go to the cross stitch store that's right down the street from me and pick up several copies because they always have some in the store. So they'll get theirs in this week too, I'm sure. Shalene has her Just Cross Stitch Halloween. Like I had a 2-year subscription to, I can't talk. Oh, it doesn't come with the subscription. That's right. You have to order it separately. So she would have had to have bought it separately. So let me check into that. Cat's Gallery said, I had to pay my student loans back. Yes, but here's the thing. I was talked into going to law school and taking out these ridiculous, crazy loans with the university knowing full well that I would never be able to pay those back. Most lawyers, you guys think lawyers are rich. That's not true. Very few of them make the kind of money you would need to make to pay a law school tuition back. Some are, some get lucky and they get some cases where they get rich off of 1 or 2 cases and they can pay them back. That just never happened with me. So it's, I paid some of it back, but I can't even begin to tell you how much we're talking about here. Yeah, it's 6 figures. Debbie paid hers back too. All right, you guys, I'm sorry. I'm being derelict. You can hate me if you want. I don't mind. Hi, Madeline. Can we talk about something else? It depresses me. I don't make enough money they want me to pay them thousands of dollars each month. Thousands of dollars each month to pay these student loan back. Can't do it. Now, I remember going to undergraduate school where my student loan was $10,000. That I could have paid back. That's not a big deal. But these law school loans, forget it. Madeline says, thank my very fortunate stars I got grants. Exactly. Yes. Oh, yeah. I warn people that want to go to these private law schools, girl, you're not going to ever see that money back. Your colleague's husband is a lawyer. He got addicted to coke because that's how his clients. What? Oh my God. They paid him with cocaine. Oh my God. That's terrible. Tia says, yep, that's what the complaint is right now, that a lot of these financial aid offices were out to obtain profits and they were convincing students to take these enormous amounts of money. Yeah. They're like, hey, we'll cover your living costs. It'll cover this. It'll cover that. And it did cover my living costs for myself and my ex-husband, who took no responsibility on his portion of those loans because it was his living expenses I was covering as well. Now, he just waltzed off into the sunset when we got divorced and took his pension with him and didn't give me any money to whatever. He's dead now. I can't get any of that money, so forget about it. No, Madeline, I don't think she's talking about Coca-Cola. Like, I would say, "No, could you pay me in Dr. Pepper instead? I prefer Dr. Pepper over the Coca-Cola." Dr. Pepper, it's so misunderstood. Right? So, but if this is what they were telling me the other day, this is why they were sending me mail to tell me that if I could get a job working for a nonprofit, that and I've always known this, if you work for a nonprofit, like the state attorney or um, one of these government agencies, for 10 years, they'll forgive your student loans. But it takes 10 years. And I don't want to. Do you know how a district attorney is like the lowest paid attorneys you'll ever want to see? They don't make any money at all. The lounge chair crafter says you can draw on your ex-husband's Social Security when you retire. But he remarried, so I don't know that I can do that. But I will definitely look into it because we were married for 18 years. So, and he tried to screw me over, so we'll see. We'll see. And I never remarried, but he did. But he died of COVID back in 2020. Back in 2020. Doesn't matter if he remarried. Really? I could still draw on his Social Security? Girl. Ooh. That is good to know. Good to know. Okay. I will be looking into that. Because like I know the wife that he had when he passed away got his pension. So whatever. It's partly my fault. I thought I was going to be this big, high-powered, rich lawyer. I was going to make all this money, and it didn't happen. And it was very apparent pretty quickly that it wasn't going to happen. You've been told that as well about Social Security? Well, I'm going to check into it. But I'm not ready for Social Security yet. I can't retire until I'm 67, apparently. I'm still too young and spry to retire. Don't tell my bones that, my aching muscles and bones, but I wonder if I could do that as a survivor. My old fart died a couple of years ago. And I'm only 59. I don't know, Madeline. Look into it. Like, do I have to wait till I am at the age for Social Security? Or there's Lisa. Lisa, we're so glad you're here. I was thinking about you, and you have disabilities. Yeah, I have to be 67 when I retire. Tia, you're going to have to be at least 67, probably older, before you can start collecting Social Security because you're younger than me. They keep moving the bar, depending on how old you are is when you can start collecting Social Security. I'm 61. I can't start collecting till I'm 67. Somebody Tia's age probably is going to be 69 or 70. They're going to move it. Trust me. See, now, like Mickey is younger. Mickey's older than I am, so she didn't have to wait, or she doesn't have to wait till she's 67 because she's in a different age group. I know you guys wouldn't know that about Mickey because you guys thought we were twins, didn't you? I know you did. Wilma's ex is remarried and her Social Security disability, and they automatically drew it from his amount. Ooh. I'll bet he was pissed about that. Yep. So Wilma said it's 70 for her and she's 55. See that, Tia? Tia says she's trying to retire at 59. I'm tired of working. No, it's going to be 70 years old before you can start getting Social Security. Yeah, that's for me, Mickey. But as people younger than us, it's even like Wilma said, it's 70 for her. It just depends on your age. So if people keep moving, the bar should. I keep in touch with the liquor store. That was a good one. Don't move the liquor store. We still need it. That was very funny. What's wrong with my straightener's broken? No, it's just this drill. It doesn't do any good to straighten these things up. You straighten them and they look all nice and pretty, and then you turn your head and you look back and everything goes back to the way it was. So I don't know why I bother. You can take early and get 50%. Yeah, but I don't want to lose 50%. 50% is nothing. I can't live off of nothing. I need the whole thing. I need the whole kit and caboodle. Trust me, because yarn is expensive. Well, so are my eating habits. Crashly! She's here. Everybody wish her a happy birthday. Her birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday. I can't sing it around because it's just me. To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Tia. Happy birthday to you. I said Tia. I was thinking of Tia because she always sings. Happy birthday to Crashly. Happy birthday to you. Anyway. Oh, it's today. Sorry. All right, let's try that again. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Crashly. Happy birthday to you. Everybody, cake for Crashly, prayers for Lisa. Lisa, I know you're not doing. Lisa's very down about something, and I know what it is, but I don't think she wants me to tell anybody. But she could really use our support and love and prayers. So, and I am there for you. Crashly was so funny the other day. She's like, "Oh my God, something just horrible just happened." And I'm thinking, oh, what? She's like, something tragic. And I'm like, what is it? I'm in the middle of work. I'm thinking, oh my God, what? And then she tells me she had to scroll to find her birthday. Remember, there's some things that because I was born in 1960, like I just sit there and go, bling, 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 because it takes me a long time to scroll to get to the 1960. Well, Crashly was, very taken aback that she now has to scroll because it's her birthday. And I don't even want to know how old Crashly's going to have to be before she gets Social Security. Probably 90, because she's young. Madeline says, I guess you have some pretty hot birthdays. I'm a minister and a prayer warrior, and I will pray for that lady. Yes, her AK Rose. She's AK Rose in the chat. But we know her as Lisa, and she like Dana says, she needs positive energy and prayers. If you don't believe in prayers, like I don't believe in praying, but I believe in giving every bit of positive energy I have to Lisa at this point. I'm confusing you guys with happy and sad. Happy and sad. Happy and sad. You're welcome, Lisa. You're welcome, Crashly. Yeah. Tia got the same message because I've had some horrible news delivered to me while I've worked before, like when my grandson was killed in a car. Not grandson, my godson was killed in a car accident. So I've gotten tragic news while I'm at work. And when she said tragic news, I'm like, what? And she's like, I had to scroll. I'm like, oh, thank God. That's all. So, yeah, Craftsly, do you feel any different? Mama is dying to know if you feel any different. Yeah, Lisa's news was tragic. But was I at work when you gave me that news? I think I was. Um, yeah, I was at work when you told me last week. Popping in to say hi. I'll catch the replay when the chat shows. Okie doke, Verna. See you then. Take care. Lisa, I don't want to tell everybody what's going on. If you want me to, I can, but I don't know that you want everybody to know. So I think she's probably told some people. Where's Jen this morning? She missed the happy birthday song. Okay, I think I'm done. Oh no, I'm not done. I got more of this color. So Lisa found out last week that she had a lymph node biopsy, and she found out that it did come back positive for cancer. So she has a lot of doctor's appointments. She's had a couple of doctor's appointments last week. She's got some this week. They're trying to come up with a game plan. And that there's really not a lot of answers, like she says. She doesn't have a lot of detail about whether this is early, whether this is late, what kind of cancer it is, what's because when you have cancer in the lymph nodes, it's I mean, you can remove the lymph nodes, but where did that come from? Where did that cancer come from? Where is it going? There's all kinds of questions, more questions than answers when you have a diagnosis like that. So I've been trying to hold her hand this week, and I hope everybody else does too. Vivian says she's got to go. She's going to have breakfast. Bye. Oh, have something yummy for me, Vivian. Bacon. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Yep. Not thyroid. We don't know, Bird. I don't know. She said she found out yesterday. It's melanoma. Okay. Well, which is generally a skin cancer. It doesn't show up in your lymph nodes, which is kind of concerning. So yeah. Anyway, lounge chair crafter, prayers and positive healing thoughts. Look at her little icon. She's actually sitting in a lounge chair. I just love that. That is so cute. How are you doing, Bart? I missed saying hi to you earlier. I love the lounge chair crafters little icon. Very cute, very cute. Okay, did I finish this one yet? Nope, not yet. Almost. Okay. Wait, what time is it? Oh, it's 11:49. And in general, on my show, I don't talk about health a lot because it can lead to a lot of everybody else jumping in, but I feel very close to Lisa, and so it's I I'm feel bad for her. And I want to support her in any way I can. But let's Look at the happy part. She lives in Alaska with all the guys. Yeah. Where are you located? I have 1250. Madeline, I am in Wichita, Kansas. Yep. Wichita, Kansas. I am not from here. I just, like I said, I'm trying to get ahead of the student loan people. No, I moved here because my son was in the military, and you changed your YouTube name from your actual name, Deanne. Deanne, girl, when were you going to tell me that was you? That's Deanne. Well, I like the new name. It's super cute. I'm thinking, oh, I got a new subscriber here. It's Deanne, the lounge chair crafter. I should change mine to the bedroom crafter because I like to craft in my bed. And I like your little icon that goes with it. But the bedroom crafter, that kind of name could get me in trouble. So we're not going to go there. If you guys are in and out of the show today, don't forget to hit the like button on your way in or out. You're going to want to stay till the 12 o'clock hour because I have a new flavor of ice cream. Ooh, 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 yes, I do. Cornbread. I got cornbread ice cream to try today. Annalise is the backyard crafter. Now, I actually like that too, the backyard crafter. You craft in your backyard. Okay. I can't. It's too daggum hot. It's 100 and some degrees here. And I would melt after about 5 minutes. Especially if I was doing any kind of yarn project. That just would not happen. Too hot. That actually sounds good. Yeah, it doesn't sound too bad. You know, I bought 2 of them. One for next week too. The one that's next week, I'm not going to tell you till next week, but it's another iffy one. Another iffy one. Now, my sister tried the royal wedding cake one that I had on last week. She didn't like it. She just didn't care for it. I thought it was pretty good. Dan just took a swim in the pool. Is Dan in his swimsuit? Ooh, 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 we need pictures. Dan. You're in the shade. Okay, well that's good. And this morning when I walked the dogs, I guess it's not that way now, but it was really humid this morning. It felt like it was going to rain any second. But that was about 7:30 this morning, and now the sun is like beating down outside. Cornbread ice cream. I wonder what that'll taste like. Well, I will let you know here in a few minutes. Madeline is from Illinois. I joined the Navy, went to Orlando for basic, ended up in Florida. Now, where is the Navy at in Florida? Is that down in Homestead? Were you down in Homestead? I'm not, or maybe you're up north in North Florida. Then she went to South Carolina, married a Bostonian, and we wound up in North Carolina. Now I'm in Boston. See, I've been all over the place too, all over the place. But I spent a good 40 years in Florida. So I know, like, I think the Navy operated out of Homestead. I don't think they do anymore, but I thought they have a base up somewhere up North Florida. I could be wrong. He came back with a shirt on, thank goodness. Does he have a dad bod? Is that a problem? Diaz says, get a picture of him before he hits the cold water. I think she's saying he's got a dad bod. Tia, I think Tia and I are not looking for a dad bod. Sorry. Mm-mm. Nope. Unless you got a hefty wallet to go with the dad bod, then we could forgive a little bit of weight. Yeah. Homestead was the Air Force. Well, it was something. Well, it was the Navy. Where's the Navy? I know. What's over there in Tampa? I thought Tampa was the Air Force. MacDill over in Tampa? So where was the Navy at? I don't remember. There used to be bases in Jacksonville. I was stationed near Lake George, that hole in the state. Oops. Orlando was where the women went for basic. I did not know that. Bath time for Max. See you later. Well, Max. I'm not going to take it there. Bye, Max. See you later. That's different than the swimming pool. Take care. Carwin's here. He wants to know what's wrong with dad bods. Not a thing. Not a thing. I said, as long as I got a wallet to go with him, I'll take a dad bod. Hi, Kerwin. How are you? Kerwin, how much older are you than Crashly? Just curious. Like 5 years? 3 years? Crashly thinks dad bods are sexy. Hey, to each his own. I was married to a dad bod, so I've had my share of dad bod. He's 10 years older than you? Wow. Oh, so he's going to hit the big 4-0 here soon, or he already did? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Actually, you guys are so young. I'm so jealous. You're in like such an amazing time in your life. 30s, 40s. Oh my God, I had so much fun in my 30s and 40s. I really did. It was just a wonderful time. A decade and some days. Luckily, she likes dad bod. Yeah. He turned 40 in May. Okay. How did I miss that one? You know what? I don't look at my calendar anymore. It's back here, and I haven't gotten the darn thing out in weeks, and I need to get that thing out. Yeah. No excuses. I just haven't felt like playing in the calendar thing. It's really funny now. I look at men in like a whole different way. I see a gorgeous man, and I'm thinking, first I think, wow, isn't he adorable? You know, like someone my age, you know. And then I think, oh God, what kind of baggage does he have? That's how I think. I'm like, well, he must have a lot of baggage. I'm just going to keep going. Wilma says her ex got a dad bod while we were married. In the 25 years since the divorce, he has put on at least another 100 pounds. No. Kerwin has the best man butt in existence. Well, we'll trust your judgment on that. We don't want pictures or proof or anything. We'll just go with what you say. Diamond Queen 2020. She's sitting here about the diamond paint after a lot of Jameson, which tastes good. Girl, it is the middle of the morning and you are drinking Jameson. Okay. Welcome to the Jameson edition with Diamond Queen 2020. You all know you've looked. Crashley. Nuh-uh. No, I know better than to look at your man because you would just pop me a new one. Nope. I do not look at your man. At least not while you're looking. Mm-mm. You do rock the dad bod. I am trusting Crashley's judgment on that, you know. If she says you do, then I trust that you do. Kerwin, you actually are not like, well, you're in pretty good shape for being a dad, I must say. My ex had the dad bod. For the entire time we were married, he had the dad bod. And then we get divorced and he starts riding his bicycle and working out and he looks all svelte, you know, and he stayed that way until he died. He looked amazing. But while we were married, he had a dad bod. So, which is the opposite of what you were saying. The person that said their husband gained 100 pounds, Wilma's husband. Whoa, that's like beyond the dad bod. That's just taking it too far. And my son does not have a dad bod. He's 41 and he works out so much. You know, he's teaching martial arts 5-6 nights a week and participating. So he does not have a dad bod. So Tia, what about my booty? What are we talking about now? You just admitted you checked him out. I said not while you're looking though. Berta says Kerwin looked at me. Everybody saw your tuchus, Berta. You showed everybody your tuchus at the retreat. Absolutely everybody saw it. she was showing off her tattoo that ultimately did not exist. So we all got to see her tuchus. That was pretty funny, actually. I'm trying to get this one symbol done and it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Where's Jen today? I'm guessing she's at a soccer match or she would have jumped in. She is probably sweating her butt off, sitting on a soccer field somewhere. This is why I encouraged my children to do, you know, like swimming pool matches, you know, jump in the pool. So I can get wet while you're doing your. There's Rochelle. Hello, everyone. Happy birthday, Crashley. I'm heading home from Michigan. Girl, you put a lot of miles on that vehicle of yours. You sure do. Not as great as Kerwin's, but I'll take it. Yes, be careful driving. Wilma said he's 6'4". Mine was 6'4". My son, he's 6'4". I had a tall child. He was a baby. He was 10 pounds when he was born, very close to 10 pounds. And probably one of the longest babies you'd ever seen. Not NBA long, but you know, he was a big baby. Yes, my son drove his car, so not too bad for you. Oh, okay. Madeline invented a drink. It's a triple step. It's coffee, a shot of Bailey's, a shot of Kahlua, and a capful of vanilla extract served in a medium cup. That's the only thing this is missing. I have iced coffee. I need the Kahlua and the Bailey's, and I have vanilla extract. Can it be imitation vanilla extract? My sister tells me all no that I'm not allowed to buy that. Well, my mom was 5'2" and my dad was 6'4". How funny is that? Did you have tall children? I bet you did. Joanna's here. Our 12 o'clockers are coming in. Hi, Joanna. Nice to see you. As soon as all of our 12 o'clockers jump in, I'm gonna go get that cornbread ice cream to try today. It's making my mouth water. Ugh. There is a form of alcohol in pure vanilla, but artificial's okay. You're so late. Well, it's okay, Joanna. There's always the replay. You missed the whole discussion about Crashly's, Kerwin's dad bod, Crashly's birthday. Yep. Just have to go back and catch up on what you missed. This is an area of confetti, so I am single placing, which I don't do a lot of single placing, but I will here. Debbie's mom was 4'11" and her dad was 6'6". Wow, how did that work? I don't want to know. I'm sure it worked just fine because here you are. Debbie, how tall did you end up? Wilma's daughter was 5'8" and her son was 5'8" and daughter was 5'10". My daughter ended up being about 5'8", I think. Madeline's 4'11". Oh my goodness, Madeline. Debbie ended up being 5'8". All right. Which is 5'8" considered tall? I think it's considered tall. Like if you're a model, 5'8", that's tall, isn't it? Or do you have to be 5'10"? I'm 5'10", so they call me tall, but I think 5'8" is tall too. How do we get on that subject? I don't know. I'm 5'2". My first hubby was 6'6". Her first hubby. Uh-oh, what about the second? I like myself a tall man. I do. Madeline's brother's 6 foot. Yep, 5'8" is pretty tall. Lisa's 5 foot. Oh my goodness, girl. Okay, I'm gonna go get the ice cream. Be right back. Now, the only place I've seen this ice cream is Walmart. I don't know who else sells it. It says it's a French ice cream, Van Leeuwen. This is honey cornbread with strawberry jam. Oh my God, it sounds amazing. Look at this. Honey cornbread with strawberry jam. Now, I like strawberry jam and I like honey cornbread, so we will see. Yeah, Mickey's mom was 5'8". Wow. Mickey, you're not too tall, are you? This does sound good. It sounds better than that Kraft macaroni and cheese. So, yeah, I'm going to give this a try. I think this one will be one that my sister likes too. I got a really good smattering of the strawberry. The strawberry's amazing. Is that what it said? Strawberry jam? Strawberry jam. I'm not tasting cornbread. Oh, Annalise, I'm torturing you. You're on Weight Watchers. Okay, I got cornbread with that bite. Definitely. It's not bad though, but it does taste like cornbread in an ice cream form. Phyllis! Hey girl. I'm just sitting here eating cornbread ice cream with honey cornbread with strawberry jam. I'm gonna have one more bite because I think I like it. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. That's good. Mm. Okay, we got a winner with this one. Wait till you see what I got for us next week. Pizza ice cream next week. Pizza. That's going to be good. Ben & Jerry's Dublin mudslide smoothie and a tiny rum to add it. Yum. You could try a keto ice cream, Annalise. That probably would be okay. Berta says Tia likes apple butter. Now, if I could find an apple butter ice cream, oh my God, wouldn't that be delicious? Phyllis is sitting there eating chicken express tenders and mashed taters. This would be a perfect compliment for that. I probably could have sat here and ate that whole thing. That was really good. Yeah, it was cornbread, Rochelle. Cornbread with the pizza ice cream. Does it have pineapple? I don't think so, but I'm going to try that one next Sunday, the pizza ice cream. Yeah, so tune in next week in the 12 o'clock hour if you want to see the pizza ice cream. But the cornbread, well, I've tried a few now. The Kraft macaroni and cheese, terrible. Last week was royal wedding cake with elderberry flour and lemon, and that was, I liked it. My sister didn't. And this week was cornbread, honey cornbread with strawberry jam, which was delicious. Next week, we're going to do pizza. Madeline's going to go for the strawberry. My granddaughter just loves strawberry ice cream. She probably would like that. I'm thinking the corn in the ice cream. It does, Joanna. It's delicious. It's very delicious. That was a good one. What is good with Jameson? I don't even know what Jameson is, Diamond Queen 2020. I don't know what kind of liquor that is because I don't drink. Just curious. I know it's good as a sipping drink on ice and shots with a Coke to chase because it burns going down as a shot. Can I ask why you're doing Jameson shots at the ass crack of dawn on a Sunday morning? Because we all need to know or want to know. Jameson and creamy stuff, chocolate ice cream. Oh, what is Jameson? I don't even know what that is. How much sugar is in one serving of that ice cream? Oh, that's a good question. Let me go find out. It's 1 p.m. It's just too early on a Sunday, honey, for Jameson. That container of ice cream, first of all, it was 2.5 servings. So if you ate the entire container of that ice cream, you'd be down 100, or you'd be up 820 calories and 80 grams of sugar. Yeah. So 30 something grams of sugar per serving. Rochelle, yeah, it's pretty heavy on the sugar, which is why I only ate 3 bites. Maybe it's her birthday. I don't think it's Diamond Queen's birthday. It's a blended Irish cream whiskey. Oh, see, I did not know that. Thank you, Phyllis, for letting me know. That would go good in my coffee. It's a whiskey. Coffee and Jameson's with a little whipped cream make excellent Irish coffee. Two servings for mice. I know, because I can eat a whole container of that ice cream in one sitting. I will have a stomach ache after I do it and be really hyped up on sugar. But yeah, Clara became a member. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, Clara. Glad to have you. Rochelle said, ouch. Google is a powerful tool. I don't do whiskey. So, oh, Google. I could have asked Alexa. I have Alexa right over there now. Alexa, what is Jameson?
But I'm also inside the Orion spacecraft on an orbital flight around the moon and back for NASA's Artemis 1 mission. To hear more about my trip, just say, "Take me to the moon."
Alexa's on a trip to the moon. Oh my gosh. You can't take credit. Okay. Alexa, what is Jameson?
Here's something I found on the web. According to CelticWhiskeyShop.com, Jameson is by far the best-selling Irish whiskey in the world and currently sells at a rate of a loom. Did that answer your question?
Yes, thank you.
Thanks for your feedback.
You're welcome. Alexa, do you know my friend Phyllis Mayer?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Oh, well, now I'm disappointed. She usually has really good answers. Now everybody's Alexa's talking. Sorry. Uh-oh. Oh, Diamond Queen was at her dad's memorial yesterday and she just wanted a shot. All right, go for it, sweetheart. Go for it. If you guys would love to become a member of the channel like Clara did, the information is down below. It's been in the chat a few times. I know that Tia has put it in the chat a couple of times. You can also consider becoming a Patreon or making a one-time donation by hitting that $ down there in the chat box. It all goes to support the content of the channel. Because I ordered 2 Royal Diamond paintings yesterday. I can't wait to show you what they look like, because you guys have to check out Royal Diamond painting. Wait till August. If you're in the event with us on the Great Escape, I almost said Ticket to Ride. In the Great Escape event, we're going to have a discount for Royal Diamond painting. So you might want to wait till then, but check out their site. They've got some beautiful paintings. I looked at a bunch of DAC stuff yesterday that they're asking people to vote on, and I'm telling you, I couldn't count how many paintings they had there, but I was not impressed with, like, I didn't see many that I liked at all. Joanna, oh, she's covering the pizza ice cream, all 2.5 servings of it. Thank you. That's sweet of you. For a cute story, ask her sometimes what 0 times 0 is. Alexa, what is 0 times 0?
0 times 0 is 0.
No cute story, Lisa. Alexa, tell me a cute story.
Camp Blues. The boy was quiet on the drive. "Aren't you excited?" his mom asked. But he just stared out the window. When I was a kid, I loved camp, his mom continued. You're going to make so many new friends. The boy sighed and gave the heavy backpack on his lap a long, nervous hug. In the gravel parking lot, other parents and children piled out of cars, laughing and chatting. It seemed like everyone already knew each other.
Alexa, stop the story. It seems too long. Tell her to make a fart sound. Alexa, what is 0 plus 0?
0 plus 0 is 0.
Alexa, make a fart sound.
Okay, here's Big Fart. That was a short and gassy one. Try asking me for a pooey fart. Or say random.
Alexa, what is a random fart?
That was a smelly one. Try asking me for a quick and squelchy fart. Or say random.
Alexa, give us a quick and squelchy fart.
Here comes a quick and squelchy fart. Try asking me for a squishy fart. Or say random.
Alexa, give us a squishy fart.
Here comes a squishy fart. Try asking me to fart 17 times in a row. Or say random.
I'm afraid.
That was a guilty one. Try asking me for a random fart or try a 30 seconds fart countdown.
Alexa, let's have a 30-second fart countdown.
Farting will start in 30 seconds.
Everybody, your Alexas are going to start farting in 30
Farting will
seconds.
start in 30 seconds.
It's a long 30 seconds. Still waiting. Alexa, please stop.
Okie dokie.
Thank you. Somebody had some baked beans there. Oh, God. This is not so serious. This is really serious. For real. Really, I'm very, very certain that I am not certain about seriousness of the topic. No, I don't. I only do serious topics Monday through Friday. By the way, let me back up here. During the proceedings for the fart, Rochelle made a $9.99 donation. Thank you so much, Rochelle. That goes to support my Alexa. Alexa, have you ever had Kraft macaroni and cheese ice cream?
Okay, here's Have You Ever. Welcome to Have You Ever. Say give me a question to start the game or stop to stop the game.
Stop the game.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye. What are we, 10? No, we're 9. Now, Mickey, if you start doing fart stuff on your show, I'm going to know where you saw it. It'll be Friday night with Mickey Farts. 0 divided by... Alexa, what is 0 divided by 0?
0 divided by 0 is undefined.
It's undefined. Oh, that's Siri that has the story. Not see. Well, Lisa, now you tell us. You guys are funny. Oh my gosh. All right, going back to. Oh my gosh, you're getting me in trouble. I love playing with Alexa though. So don't forget to sign up for the Great Escape. You have to join the Crafting Journey Facebook group. You have to be a subscriber to Crafting Journey and Mickey Sunshine Creates. Then you have to fill out the Google form. Then give us a drop of your blood, your your firstborn, and we will let you into the event. There you go. Pretty easy, huh? It starts August 1st, goes through the end of September, at which time you will get your firstborn back. Yes. We're going to keep your blood, though. Mickey wants it. She's collecting it. So I hope you guys had fun today and that it ended on an interesting note. And don't forget to head over to my the community page and vote on the trial, because that's going to go to the jury probably Tuesday, and then you'll I will be at work, so I probably will not be able to bring you the verdict unless it comes after hours. But if it comes during hours, I won't be able to bring it to you live, but I can bring it to you after the fact. I'll just tape it and you won't get to see it live. Anyway, what address do I send the firstborn? He's an ass like his dad. Mickey, give her your address. Mickey's going to keep track of all the firstborns at her house. There you go. How about that? All right. Thank you guys all for coming. I look forward to seeing you during the week. And I love all your comments. And I will see you later. Bye, everybody.